All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Lets it fly. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
The captain, that's good.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Heat trail by 9. Hero, the pass to Jovic. Hero outside. The 3 is up. That doesn't go either for Hero.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Up again. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from deep. LeVert goes against Jaquez. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Well, he's such a hard-nosed player. Jaquez is always ready for battle.
No good on the free throw. And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Hero. The captain misses. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Bogdanovich, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's the captain. Gets the 3 to fall. The captain's got 17.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Burks gets it to go.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
With the 10-footer, Rozier can't get it to go.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead, up by 10. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
They've got Alec Burks. He's out there with Terry Rozier, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The captain. And the basket's good, off the assist from Garland. The captain's got 6 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Burks. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's the captain. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
The Cavaliers lead by 20. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Fires the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A., unbelievable.
And, Coach, about halfway through the season now, players starting to feel the wear and tear, it would seem.
Yeah, but, Brian, I think it's even more mental than physical. It's the preparing for games every night, competing against the best players in the world. It takes a toll on everybody, players, coaches. You've just got to bring great energy and enthusiasm every night.
Both teams will make substitutions and a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Chicago, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Cavaliers, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Three-pointer Rozier on target from range. Rozier's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And the eagerness of Rozier, I mean, he wanted to hit them right back.
This one for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Mobley grabs the board.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
All right, I'm told we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, joining us now with the latest news. Shams, what's the update?
Thank you, B.A. With the trade deadline looming ahead, it's the Brooklyn Nets in transaction news. They wanted somebody who could run the offense, get the ball where it needs to go, and play with fire on the defensive end. Marcus Smart is all of that and more. The quintessential glue guy. I'm told they could not be happier to bring in Smart.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A different look for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Johnson. Jaquez comes in for Exum. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Rozier. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Jerome's checked in for Garland. LeVert goes against Jaquez. Back to Bogdanovich. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Cleveland shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's the captain. And another basket for Cleveland.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Hero. Here's the captain. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The captain's got 49 in the game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hero outside. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Here's the captain. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
It's like Vegas. What you do there stays there.
And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Heat.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack or this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right now in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court right now for Cleveland. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, then it's Caris LeVert, and it's the captain in at the 1 spot. And again!
Once again, he cannot be stopped.
It's incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games and still going strong.
And chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone gives you chills.
Cleveland dominating the game. LeVert with the ball. Hero picks him up. Outside for Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jaquez no good. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Takes a three. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Hero. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Hero's got 11 points.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Hero. The captain misses.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Here's Bogdanovich. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
We're going out there, no let up.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Burks. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Burks has gotten his third basket of the night.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Here's the captain. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Three-pointer Rozier. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Please. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This